Alright, so the Call of Duty Mobile Season 5 test server is on the way, and things are actually looking pretty interesting. A lot of you guys have been pointing out some important stuff that's either missing or just not implemented right in Call of Duty Mobile Rebirth Resurgence. So today we're going to break all of that down real quick before we get into it. If you want to join the Call of Duty Mobile private development test server and try out new features way before they hit global, make sure you stay tuned to the community tab and hit subscribe. It's completely free, and I always post test server download links, install tutorials, the best VPNs to use, and all the latest updates. So yeah, don't miss out on that. Now, Call of Duty Mobile Season 5 is expected to drop around the first half of May, and based on what we know from CODM 2026, the Season 5 test server is bringing 2 new animation updates for older weapons. A lot of you have been asking, yo, when are we getting the M4 rework? And honestly, I don't think it's happening anytime soon. From what we've seen, the devs are mainly updating guns that already exist in modern Call of Duty titles like Modern Warfare 2019, MW2, and MW3. For example, we've already seen animation updates for weapons like the MP7, M16, SPR-208, CR-56. You get the idea. These guns are all present in current-gen Call of Duty games, but the M4 in Call of Duty Mobile, that specific version isn't really featured in those newer titles, and the same goes for a bunch of other weapons. So right now, it looks like animations are only being updated for guns like the AS-Val, Grau, QQ9, Fennec, AK-47, Holger, XM4, and other weapons that exist in current-gen COD titles. And once those are done, then we'll probably start seeing updates for the rest like the BK-57, M4, M4 LMG, and weapons from Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, and even Call of Duty Online. Now let's talk about Rebirth Island, because this is where things get a little weird. A lot of you pointed out something I missed in my last video. When you eliminate an enemy, they drop this huge loot box, and I'm not gonna lie, that feels super outdated. It almost feels like I'm playing PUBG with a Call of Duty skin. If you compare that to current gen Warzone and Resurgence, when you take someone out, their body stays for a few seconds, then disappears, and the loot just drops naturally on the ground. It feels way smoother and more modern. Right now in Rebirth Resurgence, there's way too much ground loot spawning, and on top of that, there's no personal loadout system, so it ends up feeling more like Blackout Resurgence instead of actual Rebirth gameplay, which is honestly pretty confusing. There should definitely be an option to buy your personal loadout, but it's just not there, and don't even get me started on the contract pickup animation. It's completely unnecessary, and somehow it still made it into Resurgence. Overall, the gameplay on Rebirth Island just doesn't feel right. There are too many missing features and misplaced elements, and it ends up making the experience feel slow and kind of cheap. That being said, I will give credit where it's due. The map itself looks super polished, and I actually really like how it turned out visually. Anyway, that's my take. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. And again, if you want to get into the Call of Duty Mobile private test server and try out new features early while they're still in development, make sure you're subscribed and checking the community tab. It's free, and I've got you covered with download links, tutorials, and all the latest updates. All right, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, take care and peace out.
Supply drop inbound. It's imminent. Get to safety. Airdrop has been delivered. To safety. collapse imminent. Get to safety. Supply drop now. Airdrop has been delivered. Down to the last 5 teams. Airdrop has been delivered.